Every draft class has a few players who fly under the radar. This season, there are several names ready to make that jump. These are the NBA draft sleepers you need to know about. Jalil Bethea was one of the top guards in his high school class. At 6'4", he's a smooth scorer with elite footwork, balance, and confidence. Bethea can pull it from deep and finish through contact. At Alabama, Nate Oates' fast-paced, spacing-heavy offense is the perfect system for him to thrive in. Bethea's combination of poise and scoring versatility should make him an instant impact player. He's also underrated defensively, using his length and anticipation to stay in front of quick guards. If he puts everything together this year, Bethea could easily rise into first-round range by draft night. Zvonimir Ivišić could be going in the first round. The 7-footer is set to play at Illinois this year after transferring from Arkansas, and he's one of the most intriguing bigs in college basketball. At his size, he's mobile, skilled, and can stretch the floor with a reliable jumper. The question is consistency and strength against physical competition, but late in the first round, a contender would love to take a swing on a floor spacing big with this kind of upside. LeJuan Watts is built like a modern NBA wing, 6'7", athletic, and relentless on both ends. He plays with serious energy, attacking the rim, finishing above the defense, and never taking a playoff. At Texas Tech, he'll fit right into their culture of toughness and defensive intensity. Watts has expanded his offensive game, adding a reliable jumper and better shot creation off the bounce. He's the kind of player who wins coaches over because he does everything right: defends, rebounds, and hustles. Bennett Stirtz is a name that could surprise people by 2026. At 6'6", he's a versatile guard who plays with toughness and efficiency on both ends of the floor. He's shown he can knock down shots, defend multiple positions, and do the little things that win games. The stats are very impressive, but his all-around impact and basketball IQ make him the type of prospect NBA teams love in the late first round. Stirtz projects as a reliable 3-and-D guard who can carve out a long career at the next level. Omer Mayer might be the most overlooked guard in this entire class. At 6'4", the Israeli combo guard brings polish, patience, and high-level basketball IQ. He's got a great shooting stroke and rarely forces anything. Everything he does is under control. At Purdue, he'll learn in one of the most structured and disciplined systems in the country. Meyer's passing vision and feel for spacing make him a natural fit for Matt Painter's motion offense. He's not flashy, but he's efficient, and that's exactly the kind of guard who sneaks up draft boards late. Don't be surprised if Mayer ends up becoming one of this draft's smartest sleepers. Coen Carr is one of the most athletic players in this 2026 draft class. At 6'6", out of Michigan State, he's a human highlight reel with explosive dunks, elite transition play, and the kind of defensive versatility that NBA teams value on the wing. While his outside shot is still a work in progress, his energy, toughness, and ability to impact the game without needing the ball make him a strong late first-round pick. Carr's athletic tools give him a clear NBA role as a high-flying defender and finisher. Nikolas Khamenia is one of the most underrated all-around forwards in college basketball. At 6'8", he plays with poise and versatility well beyond his years. He's comfortable handling the ball, posting up smaller defenders, and knocking down open jumpers. At Duke, Jon Scheyer's system will let him showcase that versatility, switching defensively and spacing the floor offensively. By mid-season, he could be one of the names that starts popping up in serious draft conversations. Magoon Gwath, the 7-foot center from SDSU, is a modern big who can protect the rim, rebound, and stretch the floor with a reliable three-point shot. He can score in the post, knock down jumpers from deep, and alter shots on defense, giving a team a true two-way presence. Gwath projects as a high-upside first-round pick who can contribute immediately as a floor-spacing center. Ian Jackson was once a household name in high school recruiting circles, and now he's ready to remind everyone why. At 6'5", Jackson is an explosive athlete who thrives in transition and has real defensive upside. Pitino's demanding system will push Jackson to become a smarter, more consistent all-around player. His mid-range jumper is improving, and his ability to get downhill is elite. Defensively, he has the tools to guard multiple positions with effort and length. Jackson's ceiling remains sky-high, and with discipline and focus, he could rise fast on draft boards. Aday Mara, the 7'3" center from Michigan. Mara transferred from UCLA, where he averaged 6.4 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist per game on 59% shooting. Known for his shot blocking and rebounding, Mara's size and defensive presence make him a formidable force in the paint. As he continues to develop offensively, he has the potential to be a significant contributor at the next level due to his elite passing ability. It feels like people have forgotten about DJ Wagner, but that's a mistake. Once the top recruit in the country, Wagner is entering his second year with something to prove. At 6'3", he's an explosive combo guard who still has some of the best burst and handle in college basketball. After 2 seasons of ups and downs, he's finally in position to take full control of John Calipari's offense. Wagner has sharpened his decision-making, improved his jumper, and continues to bring that toughness every game. He's aggressive, fearless, and thrives in big moments. Exactly the mindset NBA teams want. Every year, a few names come out of nowhere and make their mark on draft night, and these players could be next. Which of these players do you think will surprise everyone?